With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season, and we're underway in Super Bowl 62. Yeah, gotta imagine he's gonna be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19, ready? Cougar 19. 18, 5 in. Ready, ready?
Bill Rowe from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
70 Lions. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready? Crack ball 80.
To the air on 3rd and long. Dropped underneath. Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. That's taken on the 7. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
These are 24. Here we go.
This carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 19-yard line.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now throw, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. And off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Same right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's a cherry on top.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, Milrow. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Bud lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey, kill. Hey,
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Running from the pistol, let's do it. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Nice caught to Travis Hunter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
19 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We've reached the end of the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Miami in just a moment. Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They're looking at first down here. Inside give here for Tootin. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, let's go. 30 left. Hey, settle.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Second down here to Tootin. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ready, ready.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Red on red. 13 loose. Hey, kill. Hey.
3rd and long for him here. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. Well, we finally put some points on the board. 3rd time was a charm. 3 possessions, 3 points. Usually not going to win you a lot of games.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. 4th pickup to their own 31. Travis Hunter making that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Let's go now. Cougar night. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
This is Walker on second. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives the Seahawks the first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They've got first down here from the 36. To the air, Milrow. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, here's Milrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, if you grip it tight, when you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Taken in by Noah Fant. Has a hole left, room to run. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. Next attack. He's still going. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Milrow with it on first. Into the hands of Fulton, complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Walker now from the gun. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He has the first over the middle, and they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Fights his way through a tackle. And the run continues. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Ready, ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go. 18 cards.
Here's Milroe to throw. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Milroe from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Ready, set.
This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught out wide. And he is close to that marker, isn't he? But doesn't reach it. So make it an 8-yard gain. Let's see what they do here on 4th. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence now off the play action. Finds his running back. This is Brayshaw Tootin. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult on the defense.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He's going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Throwing here. Milroe. This is caught. Snaps Walker. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. A pickup there of 39. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down throw here from Milroe. Here's a screen out for Walker. Driving across the 15-yard line. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game.
Seahawks 7.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
11, Agate. 13, Luke.
3rd and long, ready to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And hey, we see him under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
First down at their own 33-yard line.
Ready, check.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Charger, not ready.
And off to Walker from the gun. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
19, Lion. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, Milroe. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Finds a seam down the middle. takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a third-quarter lead.
Go ahead and raise your hand if you want to be the guy trying to stop that freight train moving at full speed after he already shrugged off one of his teammates. I wouldn't. That's why I'm in this booth. And with that type of effort, no surprise, nobody could stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season. And we're underway in Super Bowl 62. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
On red.
So roll it is. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Hey, lion, lion. Hey, tomato, tomato. Cut.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Hey, kill, 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 kill. There we go, Sahara.
3rd and long for him here. It's his running back. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hey, hey. Kill.
Sending him on the dive. He's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
2 gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Cam Little
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And he gets them all the way down nearly to the 35 before going out.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
68. Here we go. Here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he made his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19, 18. Mustang 19. Go.
2nd down, looking for options. Has it down close. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here with Tootin. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Right open. Oh, Fred on red. Hey, Dinter. Zach.
They'll go again here with Tootin. A lot of space ahead. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Hey, run.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Rip, 23.
On play action now, Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, lie.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Ready.
Milrow now to throw. Gets it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down.